Hey guys, welcome back to today's upload. My name is Zoe Manuel. So, um, today's upload is a movie that featured Shansni, featured Sandra Okunzuwa, and featured Anthony Monjaro. So, this movie, Anthony Monjaro was married to Shansni, and Shansni parents, Shansni came from a very wealthy family, and her dad was late, so she and her sister are the only kids or the only children of their parents, and the dad left everything for them. So Shansni, being the first daughter, she was the one controlling and handling the dad's company. So not knowing that the husband she got married to was this man that was just there because of the money, and got to a point that he was cheating on her with his secretary. He wasn't treating her right anymore, and the rest. And it now got to a point that he had to cut Shansney mom and sister from their monthly payment, their monthly upkeep payment, and Sandra came to the house and was so furious. She was so angry. So she came to like a hungry lion, or a lion that is trying to attack a goat or an animal. So um she now barged into her elder sister's house. She was like, what's going on? Why are you like this morning? So she told the sister what happened. So let's go and watch, and I'll be back. And I'm like,
Are done though. All right, definitely. You know what? Let me call you back, okay? I need to get back to work. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. Gosh.
Who's that?
A friend.
A friend.
Yes, a friend. You don't believe me?
You know, there are various kinds of friends. A normal friend won't make you laugh so hard, especially at work.
Babe, what do you want? You're supposed to debrief me on your progress for the last few days.
Oh, really? Is that what we're doing now? Changing the topic and then reminding me that you are the boss, you're my boss around here.
Come on, Jason, that is a ridiculous thing to say. Listen, I never told you I was talking to a male friend, all right? I only asked for a work-related discussion, that's all.
No, because you don't trust me or you don't fail to show it. I am good at what I do. But here you treat me like the rest of the staff around here.
Jason, this is business. Husband or not, I am supposed to be debriefed. That is how things are done. I trust that you make the right decisions, but still, I'm supposed to know what everyone in their offices are doing. That's my job.
Yeah, and that includes me, right?
Honey.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I will debrief you before the end of the day. Continue with your friend.
Jason, come.
What?
Babe.
Just stop.
So, Jason, you know what? You better go ahead and do the needful right now and send them their money.
Fine.
Thank you.
so like when she called her husband, she was like, what's up? He didn't even give a reasonable explanation on why he did that. Meanwhile, he has been maltreating his wife. He hasn't been treating his wife right the way he initially started, why they were dating and the rest. So it got to a point that Shanzin was so tired, but she was just, her love was quite bigger than the husband's love. And one fateful day, she was involved in an accident, and which got her disabled, and she could not walk, so she was on wheelchair. So that was when the husband really showed himself, like he really showed himself that yes, that he has been waiting for this moment. So he wasn't even taking care of his wife. She will leave her on her own. She will pee, she will poo on her body because no one to help. And why he goes to his secretary's place, spending time with her, giving her money. They were planning to take all the money from her and just escape. So it got to a point that she had to hire a caregiver that will be taking care of her. So let's go and watch what happened, and I'll be back to give my conclusion about the movie.
I need you to stay off work, stay at home and make babies, okay? Let me handle the rest.
Jason, hold on. You will handle millions that already vanished? Like, at least tell me what the money was used for. I mean, you can't just vanish out of the company accounts just like that. Jason, I think something.
Amanda. Amanda.
Did he do this to you?
He would never do that, okay? He didn't.
Then what happened? Why are you on a wheelchair? You didn't talk to anyone about it and all of a sudden you're confined to a wheelchair?
Okay, Ara, I think it's this.
Arya, it was just an accident, okay? He didn't do this to me. In fact, he's been taking care of me. Jason is a good man. I've told you this before.
Sis, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, I didn't know. You've been so quiet all of a sudden and... Sis, you never talked to me, right?
You were out all night. Again, Jason.
I had business meetings. I had to work. The workload is much. Are we going to do this chat every day?
You weren't taking my calls.
You hear what I said? I said I was busy.
Jason, we are a big brand. So people come to us for business and proposals.
Amanda?
So I'm wondering, why is it that you have to go out every night seeking out these meetings and all?
Careful.
I know the truth, Jason. You're seeing another woman.
How dare you
Jason.
accuse me of cheating on you?
Jason.
You sit in this chair lamenting about your leg while I murder myself out there for your company, for your family, and you don't even appreciate it.
God, Jason, you dare hurt me.
And I will hurt you again and again if you don't shut your face. If you don't shut up. Do you understand me?
Fine. If you can't take care of me, then I need a caregiver.
Fine. Then call the company and get yourself a caregiver.
The caregiver was so nice to her. They started spending time together. He read her bedtime stories, took care of her to a point that the husband came in, met the caregiver massaging her leg, and he had to beat the caregiver because you see that's it that men cannot deal with percentage of what they serve. So he was so furious. He was so anger that he had to um, he had to unleash his anger on the caregiver and sent him out. So the caregiver too, it got to a point that caregiver was hospitalized, and he told um, the nurse in the hospital to inject him and let him die, but their plan didn't work. Um, After everything, he got exposed, and he was arrested, and the caregiver and Shansley we now trying to make things because they already in love with each other, so we try to see weird things to take them to. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and wait for the next upload. Thank you. Bye.